medics like 2,000 to buy in game. Pretty much everybody has these towers, especially in hardcore, because you have to be level 25. So pretty much everybody should be able to use this strategy and make it a whole heck of a lot farther than you have in previous rounds. Now, the first thing to note with this strategy is you'll see I have 2 medics down. The reason you need 2 medics down, wave 9, wave 10 comes, yes, medics can hit hidden detection. However, if you just have one on there, it's simply, he's not going to do enough DPS to get through the heavy NPCs, the heavy monsters, to start and attack those hiddens. The other thing is, being that we're using medics, and they can hit hidden, they can hit flight, they can hit lead. You don't need all these different towers, so it makes the strategy that much more easier, because you can only bring 5 towers in a game. So when you have one tower that covers early lead, early hidden, early flight, it makes it very easy, and you're able to bring the towers you want, where you're not struggling to kind of come up with, okay, should I bring this tower, should I bring that? Makes it very easy, just because it's such a versatile tower. And you can see here, so we have 3 medics, just placed our 3rd one down, all level 3 at this point, and they are absolutely shredding that heavy boss on 19. You can see just how well they're performing. In my opinion, this is a very underrated strategy. It's a very good strategy, and nobody really uses it, to be honest with you. So here we go. So you can see that one hidden monster, wow, absolutely destroyed him. Very easy for these medics. We had 1 maxed out. We're going to go ahead and get a second one maxed out. Really, you want about at least 3 medics maxed out. If you can get a 4th, great, by 25, but really 3 is about all you need. And you can see here they're doing great damage. It doesn't even look like they're shooting, but they're absolutely destroying these guys, the heavy bosses. Going into wave 25, yeah, perfect, there we go. So the other thing is too, medics have a very wide range. They have a very long range, so they cover such a wide area that you can kind of place them in the back, save room up front for maybe a different tower, a heavier DPS tower that doesn't have as much range, and that way you're covering a more wide range for the map. Yeah, see, absolutely shredding those hidden bosses. Like I said, guys, this strategy is so underrated. It's so underutilized. Nobody uses it. Nobody uses it. You'll make it so far in ranked gameplay and in the hardcore game modes online, even in duos and trios, just by using this strategy. If you're thinking, oh, I don't have accelerator, or, oh, I don't have engineer, use medics. Use medics. Not only do you get the healing ability, they honestly cover every tower. They do great damage. It's a great choice, especially for lower levels who don't have all the other towers. We have 3 accelerators at this point. Still have our commander, all of our medics. So next boss wave, so we got the Gravedigger here. A lot of people probably wouldn't have thought that you'd make it this far utilizing medics for 30 rounds. But again, it's such a good strategy. And hey, by the way, if you guys like this video and you want to see more content and more videos like this, hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel, just so I can keep on posting videos. So at this point, yeah, we're starting to cut it a little bit close. However, also, I don't know if you guys have seen, I have invested heavily in my farms. So pretty much all of my farms are maxed out. So we're struggling a little bit here, but I've been investing so heavy in my farms. And, it's really good, but also it takes a while to make that money back. So, in hardcore, it takes like 6 or 7 rounds for you to get that money back when you're farming, compared to regular gameplay where it's maybe 2 or 3 rounds. So it makes it hard when you're investing heavily. Not to mention those 4th and 5th upgrades on the farms are so expensive, it probably takes even longer to make that additional money back. So at this point, it's like I might have over farmed, but nonetheless, I still love it. Farm till we die. It's good income coming in each round, and it's going to help me in further rounds. So Gravedigger, again, we're cutting kind of close here, but it does look like we're going to take him down. So here we go, next boss wave. So we got the Molten Boss. Again, I love when the boss waves come out. You just make a lot of money, especially when you're soloing in hardcore. You're not splitting the money. You just get the whole drop. So it makes a very good way to earn a lot of money and potentially just start maxing out your troops. At this point, we got 4 accelerators maxed out. We got 5 medics maxed out. We did max out our commander as well. And then we have a handful of rangers. And you can see they're taking down the Molten Boss just fine. So this is when it's going to start getting tricky. You need to, this is when you need a lot of troops doing heavy DPS. When you're soloing these last 5 waves, in my opinion, when you make it to 50, you pretty much always win it in solo. Because if if you're doing the DPS in 45, wave 45, wave 46, wave 47, etc., by the time you get to 50, you have so much cash that all your troops are maxed out. You got 25, 35 troops maxed out, and you're just doing heavy damage. Now you can see here that's not the case. We did get another accelerator. In hindsight, I should have definitely put that money into Ranger. I think that would have saved us in this case. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. I look forward to posting more content. Please hit that subscribe and like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys again on my next video.